Hello there friends and welcome. For today's Baldur's Gate 3 video we have the battle against the GITH war party from chapter 1, like the bridge GITHs here. Thankfully we won't have to fight the dragon because that will be pretty impossible at this level. The main reason I want to show this battle is because the enemies are super stacked for this point in the game. Especially on Tactician mode, which we are doing of course. But our party is so strong we'll be doing it in just one turn with a very powerful alpha strike and no damage taken whatsoever. First, as far as our party members, we have triple warlocks, that's right, main character, Will, and Asterion Respect as one, together with Shadowheart as a cleric for them OP buffs. And I strongly recommend you wait until level 5 at least to do it on Tactician, because like I said, the enemies are very powerful, despite there only being 4 of them. But having 3 warlocks, we can easily overcome that. We even have triple imps for that sweet action economy boost. Now before starting battle, it's very important to have almost all of your characters under stealth, at the very least your triple warlocks, while sending one character over to initiate battle together with your imps. The main reason is the imps have very high initiative at 17 dexterity, and if at least one of our characters gets to act first before the enemy, that will be even better as I'm about to show you, because of the way turn-based mechanics work. Right, so let's send Shadowheart ahead to initiate battle. Now this is important. As soon as you pick the option here to initiate battle and battle starts, be sure to press shift space to enter turn-based mode with your characters that are under stealth, right? Because battle hasn't started for them yet. And here's what I said before, because our imps rolled high on initiative, we get to easily manipulate the battle into our favor, right? Time is frozen now because it's turn-based, so we can freely enter turn-based mode with our other characters under stealth, just like this. So let's send one of our warlocks ahead. It can also be done with wizards or sorcerers. And of course we'll be going for Fireball, which can hit all of the GITH at once. And since we have, well, 3 characters under stealth in turn-based mode, we'll get a very dangerous, very fiery triple Fireball alpha strike. Let's start. I mean, the GITHs do have somewhat good enough chances to save because we are on Tactician, but it's triple Fireball, right? It's gonna damage them regardless, so let's begin first with our main character. And there we go, none of them saved, which is great. Some are even close to half health already. Now let's do it with Will. And we are still hidden, right? Because their cone of vision is here. Another Fireball. 2 enemies died already, right? The weaker rangers, which are annoying because they are ranged. And even the enemy that has 68 health now only has 3. While the other has 18, the strongest of them all. And we can still do this with Asterion, right? Our third Respect Warlock. But before that, here's another fun fact. One of our imps already got to act. Let's just send him close to the strongest enemies here by flying. Anyways, before attacking with him, let's have Asterion use his Fireball. And there we go. So almost all enemies died. Just the strongest one is left with 3 hit points before battle even started. But the best part is, the imp was left fully undamaged, right? Because it is completely immune to fire, which makes for great synergy with warlocks and the Fireball spell, or wizards if you have them too. Anyway, since it's still the turn of our imp, we can actually attack twice. Now, chances are the attack is gonna fail, right? Because the enemy is super stacked. But we still have another imp and Shadowheart. And of course all of our warlocks. There's no way the enemy can resist now. The imps also fly, which is great for extra movement and battlefield control. Let's attack again. And we just need 1 hit, right? And the enemy will die. But at 45, it's a bit annoying. Okay, she even parried our imp sting. Let's just finish her off with Shadowheart because she is a war priest, so she can ensure her attack hits. And there we go. We didn't get damage at all and the enemies were unable to do anything with this powerful alpha strike. And it does make me quite happy to see how powerful fire can be in this game, because if you've ever played Baldur's Gate 1, well, then you know how OP fire was there as well. Especially Fireball, Fire Pots, Fire Wands, Fire Arrows. Enemies would die easily from stacked fire powers. Definitely part of why Warlocks are so much fun, as I'm about to show you in my soon-to-be released Warlock build guide. So this was it friends, thank you for watching and see you next time with more fun Baldur's Gate 3 content.